Hey, before I go on, I just want to share something. Maybe somebody out there needs to hear this, or maybe someone can relate, or whatever. But I just want to, confirm that, I may not be the best mom. I may not be a perfect sister, or a perfect auntie, or a perfect grandma, or a perfect servant in church, or a perfect cousin, or a perfect friend. I get very destructive and I get, but there's no excuse for anything that I do within my images and myself, you know. And I can admit, yeah, at times, I would judge, you know. I would not see things the way I see it. And I may not like the things I do, or just probably not like the shit that others do, or maybe not like what I see in church or what I experience or whatever it is, but maybe that's something that's got to do with me that I need to check. Maybe there's errors within myself that I need to look at and ask myself why. Why do you go through this, Jeanette? Why do you allow yourself to image your perspective and your ways? Why do you allow anything to define you? You know, but you're only defining on others. That's why I always say that nobody will never understand why I always become this way I am. And I have no excuses for the things I did and done in my past or whatever it is. But I just want to say one thing though. I wasn't the perfect daughter either for my mother. I did a lot of shit that I put her through as well. I've said a lot of shit that hurted my family's feelings, hurting my mom's feelings, my kids, my cousins, my relatives within my families. I even hurted my friends too, as well. And for those people that I knew, I've did a lot of shit in life. And my expectations is to expect that things will have to go. And when things don't go my way, I end up getting pissed off or mad. Just the littlest things that I look. But I don't understand and look at the other people's point of view of what they're going through. And like my therapy used to tell me, it's not just about me. The world don't just revolve around me, my world, you know. And I only look at what I do and what I like the best. Being out there, yes, I can be stubborn, I can be a bitch, I can be all this and that. I may not be perfect in everything. I should have, would have, said it, what, and this and that. But I'm not better than nobody. Sometimes I can be grateful, sometimes I can be ungrateful, you know? If I sit here and just keep on smiling and thinking that everything's okay, no. Everything is not okay. But it is okay. I hope I make sense there. When I say I'm depressed and I'm not happy, it's maybe because I'm allowing myself to be that way. You know? I'm not beating myself down, but I'm just trying to be as straight and frank as I can be and honest with myself. I do things for others to make them happy or make them hear what they want to hear or whatever, this and that. But I still got to be honest with myself. So for those who out there who wants to judge me the way they want to judge me or call me names or whatever it is, I really don't care. But I know where my errors is. Because every fucking level is the devil. And that's something that I really need to work on. Yeah, I can be sober right now. I can be clean. I can be off the streets. But it doesn't mean I'm going through shit. And when I say I'm going through shit, I'm just going through shit within here, in my head. I allow myself to go through shit and be negative because it was that choice that I make. It was that I can be stupid, but I'm not dumb. Sometimes I can blame others and not blame myself, you know what I mean? Yeah, I used to be that bitch. I used to gossip. I used to fucking hate. I used to be, not envy, but I used to be fucking, just fucking hateful. And when my mother was here, yeah, I did a lot of shit because, and you know what I mean? And I do nothing but blame the diseases that I was going through, you know what I mean? And I blame everything that using all kinds of excuses just so I could keep running. But just know this. When when I'm really fucking going through shit, I'm really fucking going through shit. I battle my own fucking battles on my own. I even turn to God and then put God on the side. I even lose my faith. But every day is a fucking process for me. Is a process for those around me. Acceptance and understanding and all this, you know. And sometimes I can't depend on my family to be my own therapy. I have to go out there and find my own therapy because others don't understand because they never been through that experience that I have been through. Yeah, some may have darkest hours than I was. Yes, we all have darkest hours. We all have abilities to come out of that and find a way out. But I never stopped believing in my higher power. And I do intend to forget and ignore to go to him and cry. But sometimes I don't want to cry up to him because I don't want to feel like I'm using him just for things that I need help with. You know, you feel me? I just want to be me. I just want to find myself, who I really are, and not giving the time of everything that I do and say, regardless of what I said or done. I may not be the perfect friends or be solid, or be, you know what I mean? Because there are some fakeness about me, too, that I do that I don't know about. I may not be there 24/7 to be supportive, yes. But I have to also find me. Find my inner spirit to see who I really is. And not what others say I am, and I'm not going to just do that. What goes on between me and my Father up above is between me and my Father up above. And I can't let any others change me, for who I am. I hope I fucking make sense, but thank you for letting me share.